Are you thinking about buying a home and want to stay ahead of the curve? I'm going to share with you some information on why we feel that interest rates are going to be going to drop in the very near future and what you can do to take advantage of this opportunity before everyone else in the market catches up. Hi, I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group here in Los Angeles, California. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some insider information about the current state of the market and why we predict interest rates will drop in the very near future. Now, I'm going to be diving into the specifics of the statistics on why I feel this is going to happen. So stick with me, stick around, so this way you'll be better prepared to take advantage of this opportunity as soon as you can. So as many of you know, inflation is the main factor, and we've talked about it before in previous videos, that really impacts interest rates. And one of the main ways we determine inflation comes from the Consumer Price Index, also known as the CPI report, which is released every month by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. And each month we get a new number. So that new CPI number, which essentially shows how much the price of consumer goods went up that month. And the CPI number for the last 12 months is then added together to give us our inflation number. So interest rates typically follow this inflation number very closely. So if this 12-month inflation number goes up, interest rates will likely also follow and go up. And if the inflation number goes down, then the interest rates are likely to go down as well. So the key thing to focus on with this CPI report is not necessarily just the new number that comes in each month, but the number that it replaces from the year before, since inflation is determined on a rolling 12-month basis. So every month when a new number comes out, it replaces the number from that month of a previous year. So that means that if the CPI number that's just coming out is lower than the CPI number that it's replacing from 12 months ago prior, then inflation goes down. So as you can see, the number released in April of 2023 was the same as the CPI number from April of 2022. So that really means that inflation did not change. And as we look forward to May and June, these are where things get really exciting for the market and for our current interest rates. Since the CPI numbers from May and June of 2022 were so high, and as long as we replace those numbers in the next few months, May and June of 2023, with lower numbers, inflation will go down, which likely means interest rates will follow. So that's essentially why we feel so optimistic about the interest rates and the likelihood of them dropping in the next few months. Now, there's always external factors, and we don't anticipate the interest rates are going to be back in the 3s or the 4s, but it'll probably be, significantly lower from where they are right now and from the beginning of the year. So there's something really important to keep in mind here, that as soon as interest rates drop, the headlines and the news are going to start picking up on that, and there's going to be a frenzy back to the market. And prices are going to be going up, and the competition is going to rise, even more so than it is right now. So in order to really fully take advantage of this information, it's important that you have your ducks in a row, that you're pre-approved and ready as soon as the market shifts, so you're able to purchase a home at the right time, which is why having access to the insider information right now before the competition and prices going up is extremely important. So that's why I'm making this video for you today. If you want to buy and take advantages, you really have to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row and you're pre-approved. And these things are really crucial right now. So if you're thinking about buying a home, right now is your time. The window of opportunity is closing, and if you wait, you'll be forced, most likely, to be dealing with higher competition and higher prices in the very near future. Any real estate questions, feel free to reach out. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. You can always call me, or you can send me a direct message. My phone number, 818-396-3311. That's 818-396-3311. And thanks for watching our vlog.